making the mistake of entering the wrong category for whatever the reason is really is a good way to end up not placing well or placing last. So you want to find that category that best showcases your physique. Don't try and push water uphill. Work with your current strengths, leverage them and use them to your advantage. Don't try and be something and look a way that you currently don't. And then sometimes the right answer is not yet. Sometimes it's not the right time to compete. It's not a matter of picking the right category. Sometimes you're just not ready to pick any category. And that's okay too. That's okay too. Sometimes it's better to wait. You don't want to get on stage. And I see this in my events. I've seen it with clients that I have that have had other coaches. If you're not ready, don't get on stage. And sometimes coaches they want to take the paycheck. They want you to keep paying them. So they don't want to tell you that you're not ready, and they'll let you get on stage. And you show up and you look around and it's like one of these doesn't look like the others, right? You don't want to be in that position on stage in front of hundreds of people in a bathing suit, right? Sometimes the answer is just wait, just hit the pause button. And at this point, I know like most of you are thinking, all right, Ray, I understand all this, but which category really fits me? And the answer is use the framework. I gave you the framework. You can use it 100%. And it's the exact process I use when I take a client through identifying where they best belong on stage from a category standpoint. It's the same framework I use and I cover in webinars and in live events, seminars, what have you. And you can use it. There's no reason you can't. But sometimes I can't accurately evaluate every individual physique without actually seeing your physique. To your point, Samantha, yes, for sure. Send me pictures. You can send them over. You can text them, and I'll put my phone number. I'll send this to everybody. This will be true. If you text me, just tell me who you are, right? If you text me, tell me who you are. If you have pictures, Samantha, just text them to me. You don't need to try and drop them in the chat box. But that's one way that I can go through and kind of walk through or give you some insight. A better way, like if you want me to look at your physique and work through step by step that framework with you, we can do that as well. So for those of you that want a true individual answer, that's exactly why I started offering what we call a prep strategy and physique feedback intensive. Spend like an hour going through your strengths, your weaknesses. We'll paint that picture, identify that silhouette, lay it against the silhouette in the guidelines, and then determine the best place for you to get started in your first contest or to enter your 10th contest. It doesn't matter. The same holds true. We'll look at your current physique, the best category, right? Your strengths, your weaknesses. We want to leverage your strengths. We want to play to your strengths. We don't want to try and make water flow uphill. Your muscle development, your conditioning, what needs to improve, realistic competition timeline. Again, sometimes the right answer is not now. Let's hit pause. Let's wait. Let's wait. We'll go over your photos. We'll evaluate exactly where you are, identify that category fit, symmetry, how much muscle development you have, what you actually need to be successful. And sometimes, yeah, the answer is you're not going to be ready just yet. And if the category you accurately or you ultimately want isn't where you fit today in that intensive, we'll talk about how to get there.